In today's video, we are going to show you how to create a website using ChatGPT and Flowith, even if you have zero coding experience. We are going to use AI to generate the content, structure and layout, and then organize everything inside Flowith so you can build your website faster and smarter. Before we begin, make sure to use our affiliate link in the video description to get started. Now, first, open ChatGPT. Before building anything, we need to have a clear plan. For example, you can try a prompt like, maybe we have something like this. And you want to make sure to include the personal portfolio. Is it going to be a digital marketing agency, budgeting app, review site, or a small business website? Now, if you press the enter, ChatGPT will generate website structure, page sections, headlines, sample content, and call to actions. Hover down below and check and review everything here. For example, if you want to refine it, you can go as far as make it modern and minimalist, maybe make it more persuasive, and let's say add FAQs if you want at the bottom for the website, because this will save you hours of brainstorming. It may take a little while, and then once you have a clear guideline on how to proceed, okay, I want you to switch over to your Flowith account. If you are new in Flowith, basically this is an AI workspace that helps you organize and create ideas with structured workflows, connect AI outputs, and build content visually. Basically, we have covered a how-to guide on how to use Flowith that you might want to check in our channel. If you're new here, let's create a new flow. Now we need to create nodes. First off, we need to create a node for the homepage. Click the free node. You can upload your information, but if you want, you start from text, you can do that. And use a variable. It can be referenced by other nodes. For now, I am typing this specific homepage that I got, or the homepage generated by ChatGPT. I'm gonna press enter for this. Okay, so now I have one nodes here that I can start organizing. At the bottom, you can put in a different style. If you want to upload an image to that specific node, you can do that. If you wanted to add images, you can do that as well. But for now, what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to create another node. This time, another text. Let's say we're going to use the headline for value proposition, which contains all the about section. Now, remember, you have the ability before you drag it here. If you want to follow it up, you see this, you can follow it with another node that is connected to that specific node. All right, so I'm gonna put in something like a contact page. You can also change the colors of the node to mark it and have a specific identifier. It's up to you. Let's say I'm gonna choose green. Okay, so I'm gonna follow it up here. I'm gonna drag this here. You see there is like a small button here, right? If you click on it, if you want to duplicate a specific node, you can do that. However, if you don't want it and you press it accidentally, all I have to do is click the delete button. Okay, don't worry. Now, let's say you wanted to generate a specific image for that node. You can simply type in here. Now, after doing all of these, all I have to do now is to improve the website content. Inside Flowith, you can use the AI assistant to refine your sections. For example, if you want to add blog articles, you can do that. And on the top right corner, there is an option for you to organize the nodes by pressing the Ctrl+O button. Because this makes your website content not just decent, but optimized. Since your content here in Flowith is ready, you can move it to any website builder like WordPress, Webflow, Wix, Framer. In my case, I am using Squarespace. I'm gonna click the get started. And what will happen is you will be forwarded here. If this is your first time in Squarespace, don't worry, it's really easy to use. All I have to do is choose the template for that specific website, which is about consulting. Click the next button. And of course, if you want to choose from any of the following, you can do that. For example, where I'm going to get appointments, sell products, offer a contact form, and sell services, and click the next button. Now, of course, we need to build a website. You can choose from a template right here, which is a lot easier. Okay. For example, let's say we're going to choose something like this one, build a site. Or if you want, what you can do is go back to the option that says build a website, because what you can do while Squarespace is setting things up for you, I want you to quickly go back to your ChatGPT. Right? Why? Because here, if you want, you can ask ChatGPT to generate content for you. For example, let's say generate HTML and CSS code for this website. So basically, you are utilizing the power of ChatGPT and of course your FloWith plus the website builder, wherein you can use all of these information. For example, we're using Squarespace. Now all I have to do is, you see, these are going to be the style.css, and the loading times may vary depending on the complexity of the website. Let's say we have one here about the homepage. I want you to copy this. Basically, it's an HTML code. So we're going to go to the site title for now. You can choose from a brand personality like professional, playful, friendly, sophisticated. It's up to you. I'm not going to make it too long. But once the homepage is connected, let's go to the next button. Choose the template color. Now, this may take a little while. So at this point, remember to copy the first code, which is going to be your homepage. Now you will be forwarded here. Click the edit site, so it's a lot easier to work with. Now on the add block, click on it and go to the code. Click the code. You want to make sure that you are on the HTML section. Click the pencil icon. Paste everything that you have copied on the ChatGPT. If you want to display the source code, you can do that. And click the save button. Okay, so we're not yet finished because we are getting to the crucial step, which is publishing your site. And of course, securing a domain and email. Now, at the bottom, if you see, there's an option for you to get a custom domain. Or if you want to use a domain that you own, especially if you already have a domain from another provider, you can do that. But if you don't have any domain, click this section right here. If you don't pick a custom domain yet, your site will get a built-in domain, which never expires. But for professionalism, a custom domain is highly recommended. Now, for example, pick your domain here, like this one, add it to cart, click the checkout, and you can choose the registration term. We always recommend a multi-year term because it ensures a domain ownership and locks in your price for a few years. Save and continue. And that's exactly how you can create a fully functional website using ChatGPT and FloWith.io. From planning your content, generating layouts, refining copy, all the way to structuring your final website assets. Remember, ChatGPT helps you brainstorm ideas, write professional copies, structure pages, and even generate code. FloWith.io enhances the workflow by organizing your AI tasks, refining outputs, and making the entire creation process smoother and more scalable. Together, they save you time, reduce costs, and remove the technical overwhelm that usually comes with website creation. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Would love to hear from you. And remember to use our affiliate link in the video description below to get started. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next one.